Hello my dear viewers, in this tutorial we will learn A to Z of Google Forms question. That means how to make online question using Google Forms. If we like to learn A to Z of Google Forms questions, we have to know the following things. Number 1, how to make online question in Google Forms. Number 2, how to set any item compulsory in question. Number 3, how to preview question or appear at the exam. Number 4, how to make different sections in question. Number 5, how to set questions in different languages. Number 6, how to set picture in Google Forms question. Number 7, how to set points or marks for questions. Number 8, how to copy question for making new question. Number 9, how to start or stop Google online exam or how to control the exam. Number 10, how to give exam link to students. Number 11, how to prepare Google online exam result. Number 12, how to send result to students. Okay, if we can learn all these things, then it will be okay. That means you will be expert in making Google Forms questions. Okay, get ready for learning A to Z of Google Forms questions. Okay, let's start. At first, number 1, we will learn how to make online questions in Google Forms. For making Google Forms question, you have to have a Gmail ID. Okay, and then you have to open the browser of your computer. Okay, I am opening the browser. Okay, in the address bar, I have to write drive.google.com, then enter from your keyboard. Yes, for coming to this stage, you may need to use your Gmail ID and password if you are not signed in. I have already signed in, that is why this page has already come. Okay, now you will make Google form by clicking on this button. See here, plus sign or new. Okay, but in a particular folder, I will keep forms and other things in this folder. See here, I have already made this folder, Google Forms question. Okay, I am double clicking on it. Then you can click here. Yes, I am clicking. Then you will go to more options, then Google Forms, then blank form. Okay, you will click on blank form in this way, or you can keep your mouse on the blank space and just right click of your mouse. I am right clicking. Yes, then more option, then Google Forms, then blank form. Using any of these two techniques, you can make Google Form questions. Okay, I am clicking here. Okay, this is the Google Form starting screen, and you have already seen two options, questions and responses. Okay, when we have already prepared questions, afterwards we will think about the responses. At first, let us make questions. Okay, this is the title of the questions. I am writing online English exam 2020. Okay, here you can give some description of the form. Suppose subject English, marks 20, time 20 minutes, etc. Or some other information you can use here. Okay, if you press enter, it will go to the next line, but I am not going to the next line. Okay, this is the title, and if you give the title of the form, just click here. Yes, see, the same title has come to this point. Okay, it is the name of your Google Form question. Okay, now I am going to the next step. See here, at first I will give some options for the students so that the students can give us some information about them. Suppose full name of the students, full name of student, full name of student. Okay, then see here how the students will answer. Here is the option. If you click the drop down, then you will get all these things: short answer, paragraph, multiple choice question, check boxes, drop down, file upload, linear scale, multiple choice grid, and other options here. Okay, date, time, but we need to use here very short answer. Then I am going to the next question. How to go to the next question? Okay, just you will click this plus sign, add question. See here, add question. So you will click on it. Okay, the next question option will come. Class. Here, the same type, that means short answer. Okay, then next question. Plus sign, I'm going to the next question. Class roll number. Okay. Short questions, it is okay, but what type of short questions? Here the students are bound to write number, that is why I'm giving some limitations. Yes, number, we have already selected number. Here the students will write number. Okay, it will be whole number, or we can give some limitations. That means the students are bound to write their roll number from one point to other point. Suppose from 101 to 199. This is a section. Okay, suppose that time I am using between, yes, between 101 and 199. Yes, that means the students are now bound to use this type of number, not less than 101 and not more than 199, because this is the roll numbers of the students of a particular section. Or you can simply use number, whole number. Here whole number is also there, whole number, it is also right. I am giving in this way. If the students write not the number from 101 to 199, then the message will show. What type of message? Please write your correct class roll number. Okay, this type of message will be shown to the students if they do not write their roll number between these limitations. Okay, here we have already made some questions for the students. Our first options, how to make online questions in Google Forms. Yes, we have already made some questions. And the second one, that we are going to learn how to set any item compulsory in question. Yes, come back to this stage. Here we like to get the information from the students, and this information is compulsory for them. Okay, so how can you make these items compulsory? See here, you will click here and just require these options. It is off, but just make it on. Yes, required. Okay, required means the students are now bound to give this information, otherwise they cannot go to the next section. For the next one, yes, it is also compulsory. Class roll and class name, yes, compulsory. Yes, we are making compulsory. The next one, I am clicking here and making it required. Required means they are bound to provide information. Okay, these three things we have made compulsory. So we have already learned how to make any item compulsory. Yes, our second options, that means how to set any item compulsory in question, we have already learned it. Okay, then number three, how to preview question or appear at the exam. Yes, some of the questions we have already made, but it is our question now that how to preview the question. Yes, here is the button. See here, I sign. Here it is setting sign and it is I sign. I button, just you will click this I button, it is preview button. Okay, and you will preview your questions here, and using this button you can also appear at the exam. See here, it is title. If you see this star sign on any item, that items are compulsory. That means students are bound to answer these items. Okay, students full name, that is full name of student. Yes, it is compulsory. Suppose I am writing an answer, Sharif Ahmed, then class 11, science G, roll number. See here, if you use other type of roll number, please see what happens. 201, suppose, and click otherwhere. See here, this is the instruction to the students. Please write your correct class roll number. Yes, please write it. If you write wrong roll number, it will not accept. Okay, now write the correct one. Then 100, suppose 4. Yes, it is okay. Yes, up to here we have made these questions. Now I am closing this. So this is the preview options or appearing at the actual exam. Okay, leave. We have already seen how to preview question or how to appear at the exam. Okay, number 4, how to make different sections in question. Yes, we are going back to the question. See here, this is the option add section. See, if you click here, it will make section, but your cursor should be at the ending part. Suppose here your cursor is here, and after that it will make section. Up to here there will be section, and after this option there will be other section. Okay, I am clicking on it to make different sections. Yes, see here, from the starting up to here the first section is okay, and the second section starts from this area. Yes, entitle the section. What will be the section's name? Exam name. You can use your exam name. Online English exam. I am writing it. Online English exam 2020. Okay. From this section, that is from the second section, the actual exam is going to start. Write something here. It is optional. You can give some information here or not. It is according to your choice. Okay, I am giving it. Suppose after the given time, the server will not accept the response. So submit it in time. Suppose this type of information or other type of information you may provide here. It is optional, or you can avoid it, no problem. Okay, then you will click here, add question. I am clicking here for adding questions. Yes, from here I will type my questions. Suppose question number 1. Okay, I am typing from my keyboard. A good student is never indifferent his studies. Full stop. Okay, then not linear. The answer will be multiple choice type. Only multiple choice question. Yes, here. Okay, then first answer will be, you can assign the number also, or you can avoid it. I am assigning number. With next number B options to number C options from number D for. Okay, I have already made the question. Here is the question and here is the answer. Okay, so what will be the correct answer? Afterwards we'll discuss on it. Okay, the first question is okay. If you are not interested to write everything, that means every question and answer, you can follow the shortcut. Suppose you have already have a question, just you will copy and paste. That time what you will do? Okay, I am going to the next question. See here, next question. Yes, number 2. But how I am doing it, please let me show it. I have already prepared a question. Okay, in MS Word I have already made, and I am copying step by step all these questions, and I will have to paste in the Google Forms question. Okay, question number 2. I am copying the question at first. Control plus C, that means copy. Then going back to Google Form. Then Control plus V from keyboard. Okay. My second question is here, but answer I am copying again. See, 4 answers at a time. You can copy 4 answers in this way, but it will not be side by side. It will be one after another, so that all 4 options or 5 options can be copied at a time. Okay, I am copying it. Control plus C again from the keyboard. Then going back, I will click here and I will paste it. Control plus V from keyboard. Yes, see, A, B, C, D. 4 answer options have been pasted here. Okay, going to the next question. Third question is going back again to the question. Question number 3, copy, then paste. Then answer option, go back to the question again, then copy, Ctrl plus C, copy, then going back to Google Form, select here and paste, Ctrl plus V. Yes, see here, question number 1, question number 2, question number 3. Yes, I have already made all these questions in English, but if you mix up different languages, what can you do? Suppose you like to mix up Hindi language or Bangla language, Arabic language, then you will select your keyboard. See here, this is the options for changing keyboard. You will right click on it using your mouse, then you will get these options. Now English is going on, but if you like to write in Bangla or in other language, you will select other options from here, not Visual Classic. For writing Bangla online, you will have to select Visual Unicode or Simple Unicode. Okay, I am clicking Unicode. So Unicode has been selected. Now I am going to the fourth number question. Question number 4 in Bangla. বাংলাদেশের রাজধানীর নাম কি? Okay, this is the question. Now your answer. ক ফরিদপুর, খ গাজীপুর, গ মিরপুর, ঘ ঢাকা. Okay, I have written all these questions using Bangla keyboard, and you can use other keyboard, and for changing keyboard you will have to go to that options. Okay, and coming back to English, you will go back there and you will select these options. Right click on it and then English again. Okay, but I'm going to copy from my prepared questions. Okay, and see here, if you like to copy different questions using Bangla font, you have to remember that all questions should be written using Unicode. Okay, using Unicode or Visual Unicode. Otherwise, it will not support online. Okay, I have already made here different questions using Unicode. Okay, I am copying the question here, Control C, then going back to the question. Okay, plus sign for adding other question. Okay, it is question number, it will be 5, number 5. I am giving 5 number in Bangla, then answer will be here. Okay, see here, 4 answers I have already selected, then Control C copy, then here Control V for pasting. Okay, I have already pasted. In the same way, next question, question number 6, I am going back, question number 6, Control C, then question number 6, then answer will be here. I am copying, Control C, then Control V. Okay, for pasting. So in this way, you will set all questions in different languages. You have to change the language and change the keyboard. If you select these options using right click, then you will get these options. Or in other languages, there may be other options. You will select your own language and you will have to type the questions, or you can directly copy paste. Okay, I am going back to English again. I am selecting English. Yes, I have already selected. Now we have already learned how to make different sections in question. Then number 5, how to set questions in different languages. Yes, we have already learned it. Then number 6, how to set picture in Google Forms question. Yes, if you like to set picture in Google Form questions, how can you do it? Yes, let me show it. For next question, please click here. Yes, it is question number 7. I have already selected English. Okay, question number 7. Who is this person? Okay, for this question, definitely you have to add a picture. How can you add a picture? See here, this is the picture option. You will just keep your cursor here and you will get this option and click on it, and you can upload any picture here. You can upload browsing here, or you can use your camera. You can use by URL photos, Google Drive. Yes, from Google Drive you can select the photo or other things. Okay, I'm browsing. Okay, I have already selected a picture. Then I am writing the options. Number A, Alfaz. Number B, Akhtaruzzaman. Number C, Rafiq. Number D, Rizaul. Okay, these are the options. Then you will go to the next question. It will be question number 8. Suppose you like to add a question which Google Forms does not support. That time you can make picture form. So how can you do it? Suppose mathematical terms and other things that Google Forms does not directly support, or online system does not support. That time, how can you do it? Some equations that Google Forms does not support. That time, what can you do? So that time you can make picture including text. How can you make text, picture or other things as a picture? Okay. From your keyboard, please press print screen, this option near delete button or otherwhere at the corner. Yes, I am pressing on it from my keyboard, and just I am going back to paint, P-A-I-N-T, paint program, enter. Then paint program has already come, then paste here. See, from here I will cut it. I am selecting these options. It will be just up to here. Okay, then crop. Yes, I'm giving its name. I'm saving it at first. JPG format in my desktop. Question 8. Okay, I'm saving here. Closing it, minimizing. I'm going back to Google Forms. Okay, then you will select here picture options, then upload, click browse, and you will select the picture where you have kept it. I have kept the picture on desktop. Yes, desktop. Then question 8. Yes, see question 8. The question has been set here, very bigger in size. Okay, no problem. Then answer, your answer, it may be Bangla or in English. ছবিটির পরিচয় দাও. Okay, the English question may be set here also, no problem. Introduce this picture. It is in English, it is in Bangla. I'm writing answer in English. John Donne. Number B, Shakespeare. Number C, Bill Gates. Number D, Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, these are 4 options. So we have already learned how to directly set a picture in the question paper, or how to modify the text and picture and transfer it into a picture format and set it. Suppose mathematical terms or other things that online does not support or Google Forms does not support, that time you can follow this technique for setting your question and answer options. And sometimes these answer options may also be written using picture options. Here is the picture option. Okay, we are going to the next option. See here, we have already learned how to set picture in Google Forms question. Now number 7, how to set points or marks for questions. Yes, we are going back to Google Form. See here, up to question number 8 we have already set how to set marks. For setting marks, you have to go to setting options. See here, I am going to setting options, and as we have gone to the setting options, I am showing you different options. 3 tab options. See here, general tab, presentation tab, quizzes tab. Okay, I am discussing step by step. If you like to collect the students' email address, just you will check it. That means the students will be bound to give their email address. Without it, students cannot go to the next option. Okay, then if you like to give only one opportunity to the students, that means the students will get only one opportunity to appear at the exam at a time. Okay, not the second time or third time he will get options. Okay, that time you will check this button, limit to one response. Yes, it is essential because many students appear at the same exam again and again within the given time. Okay, but we are not giving the options of the students more than once. So if you like to allow the students only one response, not more than once, that time you will select these options, limit to one response. Okay, then second options, presentation. Yes, you can check this box. If there are different sections, section 1, 2, 3, 4, that time it is very important. Okay, I am giving this option. Show link to submit another response. No, I am not giving these options because the students will get a link there for appearing at other exam. If you need to use these options, you can provide. I am not giving. Confirmation message. After submitting the question paper, what type of information the students will get from the server? Okay, I am giving my own message to the students. Your answer oblique response has been submitted successfully. Thank you for appearing at the online English exam. Okay, when the students will submit their answer, that time they will be provided this message. Okay, now the third options, quizzes. Yes, it is very essential for setting the points or marks against this question. These options make this a quiz. Yes, we are setting the questions as a quiz format. Okay, so I'm switching this button on. See here, quiz options, release grade. Yes, how the students will get their result. Just after submitting, the server will automatically send them their result or show them their result. If you like to do that, then first option you will choose. Or if you like to manually send them afterwards after reviewing, that time you will choose the next option, this option, later after manual review. So it is your options. Automatically, first one and second one is manually. You can choose any one. Okay. And these options, missed questions, yes, student will be able to see. Correct answer, they will be able to see. And the last one is point values. How much grades or points they have got. Okay. Then I am selecting this one. Immediately after each submission. Then you have to click save button. My job has been done. Now I am getting the options here. Section, that means section number 2. Click on the first question. Here you will get this option. Answer key. Yes, click on it. See, here is points or values or marks. I am selecting 1 mark. Okay. Question number 1 on marks. And which one is the correct answer? You have to select. Question number 1. A good student is never indifferent. Sorry, wrong questions here. Okay, done. Then again go back to the question. 2 should not be given. Okay, now select these options, answer key. Then I am providing marks. Its answer will be 2. Okay, this one is answer. Then click done. So your answer has been selected, but this answer will not be shown to the students. Okay, number 2, in the same way, click on the question. For setting marks or points, click on answer key. Then set marks. I am setting 1 mark for each question. He always adheres dash his studies. Adheres to. Correct answer is 2. Done. Then question number 3, for setting marks, I am clicking on it. Then setting marks. Then on the right answer, I have to click. He has great thirst for his correct answer. Then I'll click done. Then question number 4, in the same way, বাংলাদেশের রাজধানীর নাম কি? Then setting marks on marks. ফরিদপুর, গাজীপুর, মিরপুর, ঢাকা. Dhaka is the correct answer. Okay. Then in the same way, question number 8, introduce this picture. Please select this question at first. Okay. Then click on answer key for setting marks on mark. Who is that person? Bill Gates. So C number is right. Okay, done. So up to question number 8, we have set marks to every question. So we have learned how to set points or marks for questions. Okay. Now number 8, how to copy question for making new question. Suppose in a previous time you made a question using Google Forms. Now some of the questions you like to take from that previous question. How can you do it? I am showing it. See here. Second options, import questions. Okay, you will click on it. I am clicking on it. Yes. If we made some questions in the previous time, you will get these options. I have made these questions. I am selecting one. Click on select. The previous questions has been shown here. I am selecting some of the questions here, not everything. Some of the questions. Suppose question number 1, then question number 4, then question number 7, etc. Okay, then import. Click import. Yes. See, after the last question, question number 8, some questions, that means 3 questions have been added here. Then you can amend it, assigning number. It will be question number 9, but it will be in Bangla. So select Bangla keyboard at first, Unicode. Then the font will be automatically Bangla. 9. Yes. In the previous question, see here. What is the correct answer? It was given previously. So directly we are getting every option from the previous questions. Then it is question number 10. Question number 10. Then it will be question number 11. Okay. These 3 questions we have taken from the previous Google Forms question. Okay. So in this way you can directly copy different questions according to your choice. So we have already learned how to copy question for making new questions. Okay, then number 9, how to start and stop Google online exam. We have already learned every nook and corner of setting a question. Okay, online Google Forms question. Now, how can we control Google online exam? Okay, let's show it. See here, question setting is already over. Now, responses. This option is for controlling the exam. That means you can start the exam, you can stop the exam, you can get the result, you can send the result, etc. Okay, I am clicking on it. If you see, accepting responses, this option is on, that time Google server will accept the responses from the students. If you switch the button off like this, see red color, it is indicating not accepting responses. If you select this, then it will no more accept the responses from the students. That time students will not be able to submit their answer. So when you will start the exam, you will keep it on. When the time will be over, that time just you will make it off. Okay, this is the technique. So we have already learned how to start and stop Google online exam. Now we will learn how to give exam link to students. Okay, I am showing it. See here, this is setting options. This is preview options. This is the option for giving links to the students. Okay, you can click on send button. See here, if you know the student's email address, you can select these options. Suppose there are many students and as a teacher, I do not know everybody's email options. Okay, so I like to give the link to the students using Messenger, Facebook or other options. Okay, so I like to give a link. How can I give a link? See, you will click on it, then shorten URL. Click this checkbox. The bigger link will be smaller in size. Okay, then copy it. Yes, you can click here for copying it, or from keyboard you can press Ctrl plus C. I have copied the link, then I am giving the link using Messenger or Facebook. Suppose I am going to Messenger, I am changing keyboard, English options, Messenger, or I am going to Facebook. You may go to Facebook, no problem. Now, suppose in a group, Facebook group or Messenger group, you are giving the options. I am giving the options to the students. See here, you can write online English exam link. Online English exam link, then shift plus enter, go to the next line, then Ctrl plus V for pasting. Then you will just click on it, these options, then it will publish. I am clicking on it. Okay. Now students will get the opportunity to use this link to appear at the exam. Okay, now I am closing this form here. In this way, you can give the exam link to the students using Messenger, Facebook, etc. Now go to the next option. Okay, we have already learned how to give exam link to students. Now, how to prepare Google online exam result? Yes, we have already made the question, given the links to the students. Now, students will appear at the exam and afterwards we will have to make online exam result. How can you do it? Okay, let me show. When the students will appear at the exam, you will get the responses here. If one student appears at the exam, then there will be given 1. Then if 10 students appear at the exam, the options will be 10. Just now I am appearing at the exam. I am showing it. How can we appear at the exam? Going to preview button. Okay, preview button. I am appearing at the exam. But I do not like to take the student's email number. So I am changing the setting. Okay, collect email address. I am unchecking it because I do not like to collect the email address, and instantly server will automatically provide the result. Okay, I am saving it. Now I am appearing at the exam. Full name, my name Muhammad Sharbin Munshi, then class suppose 11, then roll number 112. If you write wrong roll number, it will not accept. Okay, next click. This is the second section, and from here the actual exam question paper you will see. Okay, suppose this answer 2. Okay, suppose this answer 2. Okay, if you think this answer is not right, then clear and you can select again. Then question number 3, first 4 will be the correct answer. Number 4, Bangladesh Rajdhani Naam ki? Dhaka. Then Principle of Criminology গ্রন্থটি কার লেখা? Suppose Sutherland. অপরাধ একটি সামাজিক ঘটনা, this answer. Then who is that person? Suppose I do not know this person and guessing I am selecting answer Akhtaruzzaman. It is wrong answer or right answer, I don't know. Then question number 8, introduce this picture. Yes, I know him well. Bill Gates. Then question number 9, সিংহ সেনাপতি কাদের সেনাপতি ছিলেন? লিস্ট ছবিদের। It may be the correct answer, I don't know. Question number 10, সিংহ সেনাপতি কেন বুদ্ধের দর্শন লাভ করতে চেয়েছিলেন? বুদ্ধের প্রশংসা শুনে। It may be the correct answer, I don't know. Question number 11, last one, বর্ষাকার ব্রাহ্মণ কে ছিলেন? I don't know this answer. Suppose মগধের মহামন্ত্রী, or you can avoid. Correct answer, no problem. Now I will submit. Okay, if I submit, then the server will show me a message. Okay, I am clicking on submit. Okay, see here, your answer or response has been submitted successfully. Thank you for appearing at the online English exam. Okay, view score. As a student, I am interested to see my result. Okay, view score. Yes, my answer has come. See, it is my name, other things. Then see here, answer. Yes, it is wrong answer because I don't know this person. Correct answer. Everything was good. Only one answer wrong. Okay, so what will be the total grades? Out of 11 marks, I have got 10 marks or 10 points. Okay, I have already appeared at the exam as a student. Now go back to the form. See here, before appearing at the exam, there was no option. Okay, but after appearing at the exam, one, it has been shown. Okay, if 100 students appear at the exam, then there will be written 100. Okay, in this way you will get the response. Okay, we are going to the next options. How to prepare Google online exam result? Yes, we have got the result online automatically, but if the teacher likes to prepare their result, what can they do? Okay, I am showing. See here, this is a button, a spreadsheet. You can click here, or you can prepare result using these options. Download responses .csv format. Okay, but better option is that you have to select these options at first. Before appearing at the exam, you have to select these options. Select response destination, online English exam 2020. Create. Yes, create. So it has already been created so that the result can be stored there. Now you may click these options, download responses, or you can directly click these options, view responses in sheets. Sheets means spreadsheet. Okay, so I am clicking on it for making result. See here, this is my result. Time is stamp, that means when I have appeared at the exam. My score, out of 11 I have got 10. My name, class, roll. Then step by step, question number 1 answer is that, question number 2 answer, question number 3. In this way, in total questions will be shown here. See, question number 11, or it may be up to question number 100 if you set 100 questions. Okay, so here you can easily customize, or you can sense any result, you can sort, everything you can do. Or if you do not like this Excel format result in Google Forms, then you can copy, Control A, copy all result, and opening any Excel file, you can paste the result using Ctrl plus V button from your keyboard. Okay, in this way you can easily prepare your result. So we have already learned how to prepare Google online exam result. Okay, then how to send result to students? Yes, we have already sent result to students automatically, but if you set it manually, what will happen? See here, I am closing these options. In the setting options, try to remember that if you like to choose this option later, that means after manual review, you will like to send the students their result. Okay, that time you have to collect their email address. I am selecting these options, and I am selecting these options, collect email addresses, and I am going to appear at the exam for the 3rd time. Okay, I am closing this on. In total 2 students have appeared at the exam, then 3rd student is going to appear at the exam. Okay, it is not giving me these options. Okay, everything is okay. Save it again, then preview. Email address, this is my email address, the name, Monir Hussain, class 12, roll number 137. Okay, next. 2, then I don't know. Okay, some answers may not be right, but I have selected all the answers, or you can avoid some answers. Suppose I have avoided these answers. Okay, submit. Then go to that option. See here, instead of 2, it is showing 3. That means 3 students have appeared at the exam. Okay, now out of 3 students, second student's information is showing here. Okay, but go to the third students. See here, third student's email address, monetization like this. Okay, see, this is the option. When you will select manual sending result, that time you have to remember that you have to collect their email address. Okay? Otherwise, you cannot send their result. I have already collected their email address and I am sending their result. That means this result will be sent to their given email. Okay, just you will click on these options. Release score. If you click release, the server will automatically send the students' result to their respective email addresses. Okay, I am sending. See here, only one student's information, that means email address I have collected. That is why it has been shown only one. But if 100 students appeared at the exam, 100 email addresses will be shown here. You can check it or you can uncheck it. Particular students you can select here in this way. Okay, I am selecting everybody. Then you will click here. Google server has already sent the result to the respective students. Okay, here we have learned how to send result to students. There are two options for sending result to students. One is automatic option, one is manual option. If you set manual options, definitely you have to collect their email addresses. Okay, so email addresses options should be set. Okay, we have already learned A to Z of Google Forms question. Now, most probably, you will be able to make any question using Google Forms. You can control the exam, you can prepare the result, and you can send the result to the students successfully. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. If you like to get this type of tutorials more, then please share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and give us like. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.